was Mayank Dias. Mayank Dias needs to link up. Mayank Dias. Beautiful try from
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් නැති දවටනේ නියම විල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක්ටයිල් ඇඩසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Hello and welcome to the big club grounds here at Mount Lavinia as Royal and St Thomas's prepare for their age-old clash for the Michael Gunaratne Trophy, the 62nd time. Biscay out, Tiscady and Esto Perpetua. The anthems are done. The kites are out and the visitors here, Royal College.
Yes, the front row pretty much an unchanged team from that game against Wetley Ride. Mausuf, Intizal Nazir, Akire Atawara, the front rows. Metuka Vikramaratne and Yoshita Situmina will form the seconds.
And the hosts today, a few positional shifts in the forward pack. They've beefed it up today. Aman Imran starts alongside Ayan Pereira and Vishwa Aryavansa plays his way back into the team. Shalin Vanikasugria along with the front row, Sithil Pereira in the second row. The wind coming into their face, so it'll be interesting to see who won the toss. And if the anthems were anything to go by, I think the acting warden will be hoping that St Thomas's play at a bit of a higher tempo than the band just did. Could have got up and gone, but just couldn't find his feet. And now Royal starting with early inroads. Here's a space. Aman Altaf needs to give it quickly. He does so. Disas Patirana just can't finish that time, but this time they can. Patirana picking up and going over by the corner flag. Going on the blind side nicely that time was Savista Fernando, and it's met with a big tackle by Udan Bulatsingala. St Thomas has needed something there.
Back to the penalty advantage.
Well, I would have thought advantage might have been over there with the line break, but referee coming back for the offside penalty, played with, which is a little slow off the mark. And that's a wonderful kick straight through the posts. Brought down with the help of Aman Altaf. Nice short pass from Janadas to Mukhal Karnaratne. St Thomas's will need points, but it's taken quickly. Not sure why that wasn't allowed to be taken quickly. And interfering with the number 9 rather. Easy enough kick for Mayank Dias, who puts the first points on the board for the Thomians.
Offside, penalty advantage.
Here's Nakib. Savista Fernando. Here's Idris Farooq and Yuan Patrana. Can he get away this time? Still not. Udan Bulatsingala with a literal bootlace tackle. And once again, Royal with the try line at their mercy.
Captain.
Oh, this is harsh without even a general warning.
Royal have taken the short tap. And Patirana has gone over.
Time off.
Or has he?
It's definitely a try, Abdullah. Definitely a try. He was well over the line, and I think his body was what shielded the ball from referee Abekun. On-field decision is a try, so we'll need something conclusive to rule it out, which I'm not sure we're going to see. Patirana. Yep, that's well over the line. I don't think there'll be any problem there. The yellow card yielding instant results for Royal. So 25 minutes and Royal will get their second try. It's been a long time coming, but...
Interesting, Mohamed Simak with the conversion attempt. Strikes it well. And attack against an unstructured Royal defense. But nonetheless, they have another opportunity right in center field.
No, Karnaratne at the back of the scrum, so they'll find him in the three-quarter line. Oh, that's Aman Altaf. Brings him down safely, though. We've seen a couple of cards over the last weeks, and unnecessary lift. See where he falls. Not really sure from that angle, but referee had a very good look at it.
Number 6. Dangerous play, yellow card offense.
Well, I think because he came down safely, that is the right call, Abdullah. Straight from the side there. Escapes the attention as Aryavansa goes into the 5-meter line. And it looks like they're over, St Thomas's. T.S. Yalavihara. Yoshita that time. Again, Situmina. Here's Royal with Nakib into the 22, but advantage not coming. So Savista will try to take this one quickly, but I'm sure Royal will look for points.
Yes, we're just on the verge of half time.
Some really nice long balls from Idris Farooq, and that one is straight through the middle this time, no problem at all. It looks like it has been a first 15 game versus a second 15 game after that, to be quite honest. Apart from Senesh Kalyan Gunawardena, who has really got stuck in.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් නැති දවටනේ නියමවිල සඳහන් Swiss Tech Tile Adhesive. අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
And expecting them to run back. That's something they just can't afford to do in this second half. St. Thomas is against the wind this time, and Idris Farooq having that one slice off his boot. Once again, quick ball for Mikhail Karunaratne to juggle. Here's much better from St. Thomas's. Back from the sin bin was Aman Imran, and cutting back infield, seeing a gap was Mayank Dias. Mayank Dias needs to link up. Mayank Dias, beautiful try from Mayank Dias. Wow!
And doing the conversion himself to bring the Thomians right back into the game. They have a bit of a short side to work with as well.
Keep your mind.
Patrana holds it in and goes to the open side. Extra man in the line, and coming in nicely on the angle that time, but just couldn't stand up the defense enough. Here's the Royal skipper Amika Samarasinghe running laterally. Nobody seems to want to tackle him. Nobody seems to want to still tackle him, and he gets over the line. Does he? Wow. Well, this knock-on will be on the big screen, so hopefully Shankar Bekun may spot that one.
Angle is all right.
Well, it looks like on the second slow-mo, it is a try. He did ground it. Well, our apologies.
And has helped Royal to further extend their lead.
Well, that was a try that pretty much sums up the Thomian season. Just short of the 5-meter mark. Vikram Surya again. Karunaratne. Beautifully brought down by his opposite number.
You can't move it.
Here's Romit Vijayasinghe. Bulat Singhal again. Lovely long ball out for Mayank Dias, and Dias will counter in field. And touchdown in a really, really important score.
Sun's performance today. Makes no mistake with the conversion.
Great. So this is the second time in a row St. Thomas's are trying this tactic. Not sure whether this is kosher, as Udan Bulat Singhal again sees the gap. Vikramasuriya went for the try, saw the gap opening up, and it looks like it might be a score. Senesh Kalyan Gunawardena, you cannot keep him out of the action. He's pretty convinced that he's scored. That angle, it looks like his momentum took him over. The arriving players pushing him over the line. He's got his head very low, and if that's over the line, can't see a reason why it can't be awarded. got his head well below all the other players there.
5 order. 5 okay. Number 7. High tackle එකක් තියෙනවා මෙතන.
Well, the Thomian crowd tells you what you need to know. It looks like it has been awarded and the high tackle has been spotted by Abekun.
27-25 with Dias. Makes no mistake with the conversion.
Romit. In fact, it was Akit Kure.
Royal do have a penalty advantage as well.
Back.
3 points is just not enough for Royal Abdallah. They know that it has to be the try. Just a try will do it. They don't need to kick it, so they can score by the corner if they want. And that's the speed of the ball. Situmina. Oh, Situmina scored the winner. Did he get it down? Did he get it down? He thinks so. Does this, of course, is just the icing on the cake for Idris Farooq. It won't matter. But it goes wide, nevertheless. And referee Ishank Abekun blows no side. And that's an end to the game.
Then you're talking about Bulat Singhalage's clearance, or lack of it rather. It's needed to play the territorial game from that situation.
And that's the end result. 4 tries apiece. 1 conversion and a penalty from Mayank Adas, and a couple of conversions from Simak, and a couple of penalties from Idris Farooq, putting the game beyond reach for St. Thomas's. Disat Pasirana with a 2-try burst in the first half, our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match.
So, once again, retaining the Michael Gunaratne Trophy, your winners, Royal College! Might mathematically be unable to make any progress towards a title challenge. But what a magnificent game of rugby we have been able to witness. The screams and the celebrations will ring long into the night.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් නැති දවටනේ නියම විල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා